Good morning, boys and girls. We are going to learn a new sound spelling today, but before we do that, let's get started with our letter sounds. Remember, we're going to do the letter, the keyword, and then the sound. So let's get started. A, apple, A. B, bat, B. C, cat, K. D, dog, D. E, ed, F, fun, F. G, game, G. H, hat, H. I, itchy, I. J, jug, J. K, kite, K. L, lamp, O. M, man, M. N, nut, N. O, octopus, Ah. P, pan, P. Q, queen, Qu. R, rat, R. S, snake, S. T, top, T. U, up, V, van, V. W, wind, W. X, fox, X. Y, yellow, Y. Z, zebra, Z. CH, chin, Ch. SH, ship, Sh. TH, thumb, WH, whistle, W. CK, sock, K. Okay, so just like every day, we are going to segment the sounds in words. So get your hand ready. Miss Hales will say the word, and then you need to tap out the sounds and then tell us how many sounds you hear in the word. So let's get started with that. The first word is skips. Skips. Get your hand ready. S. How many sounds in skips? 5 sounds. Good job. The next word is cloth. Cloth. Here we go. K, O, A, Th. 4 sounds in that word. The next word is sling. S, O, ing. How many sounds in sling? 4. Good job. The next word is pride. Pride. Here we go. P, I, D. 4 sounds in pride. The next word is camp. Camp. Now remember that A in camp is a nasal sound. So let's try. Here we go. Amp. Camp. Good job. 4 sounds. The next word is hands. Hands. I have 2 hands. And Z. And the S sounds like a Z. We talked about that the other day. All right. The next word is frost. Frost. Here we go. Get your hands ready. F, A, S, T. How many sounds? If you said 5, you are correct. Good job. Next word is drips. The water drips from the faucet. Drips. Here we go. D, I, P, S. How many sounds in drips? 5. And the last word today is soft. Here we go. S, A, F, T. Soft. How many sounds? 4 sounds in soft. Good job. All right, we are going to learn a new sound. This is the sound for the letter TH. The first sound that those 2 letters make is th, like thumb, okay? So I'm going to say some words and ask you to repeat after me. All of these words will have the TH sound th at the beginning of the word. Repeat after me. Say thick, thin, theft, thumb, thistle. Good job. Now we're going to hear the th sound at the end of the word. So repeat after me. Say math, path, booth, wreath, and bath. Good job. All right, now you're going to listen for this sound at the beginning of a word. So if you hear the sound, then I'm going to ask you to raise your hand, okay? All right, so listen carefully. Put your hands down and get ready. The first word is thumb. Thumb. Did you raise your hand? Good, you should have. The next word is gate. Gate. There is no th in the word gate. Listen for the next word. Star. Star. No, not in that one. Okay, let's try thanks. Thanks. Do you hear th in thanks? Yeah, so you should have raised your hand. Let's try chart. Chart. No th in that word. Next one is thigh. Thigh. Good job if you raised your hand. Let's try the word sign. Sign. No th in sign. Next word is think. Think. Good job. You should have raised your hand. That has th in the beginning of think. The next word is foot. Foot. That's the F sound, isn't it? Not the TH sound. Foot. Okay, now last one is the word torn. Torn. Do you hear th in torn? No, I don't hear it in there either. Good work. All right, now I'm going to write my letters on the board for the sound TH. Just like when we learned the CH and the SH, right? We learned that when we see these two letters together, it makes a brand new sound, right? Just like I showed you the example of we have a square and a triangle, but when we see those together, it makes a house. Well, when we see a T and a H, we don't read it t. We read it together as a new sound. It's called a digraph, and the sound is f. Okay? All right, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to do a little bit of chaining. So what I need for you to do is get out your dry erase marker and your board, or if you have pencil and paper, get out your pencil and paper so we can do this. Okay, so the first word I would like for you to start with is the word chin. Chin. Let's sound it out. Ch, I, n. And if you remember from the other day, the ch sound is written with the CH. Ch, I, n. Chin. Good. So if this is the word chin, now I would like for you to see if you can write the word thin. Listen. In. Thin. So if you remember, the th is written with a TH. In. Thin. Okay? Now we're going to practice another digraph that we learned this week. We're going to change thin into the word shin. Shin. Who remembers what two letters make the sh sound? Let's try this. It's like ship is the key word, if that helps you remember. Let's write it. Sh, in, shin. So we have ch, in, we have thin, and we have shin. Chin, thin, shin. Now I want you to change shin into the word pin. Let's sound it out. P, in, pin, in, pin. Good job. Now can you change pin into the word pan? Pin into pan. Let's sound it out. And what letter is that that says and when it's followed by an N? It's the letter A. Remember that A is nasal. When an A, let me see, I write it down here. When an A is followed by an N or A is followed by an M, it changes the sound of the A from an A to a Sounds kind of funny, doesn't it? Am. Now we need to write pan. So let's spell that as best we can. You do yours first and then I'll write it. Pan. Okay, it's an. Pan. Good. Now can you change pan into the word path? Let's break it down. Path. Here we go. Two letters that make the sound are T and H. And now if you can change path to the word math. Math. Break it down. And write what you hear. Okay. Okay, now let's read those words that we've written. Here we go. Ch, in, chin, in, thin, sh, in, shin, in, pin, an, pan, ath, path, and math, math. Good. And if I'm going to read those more fluently, I would read chin, thin, shin, pin, pan, path, math. Good job. Very nice. Okay, on Monday we will learn another sound that those same two letters TH make. Today we learned TH like thumb, okay? And then on Monday we'll learn it another way. In the meantime, why don't we do a very quick rhyming activity so we can focus a little bit on rhyming words. Are you ready? So I'm going to say two words that rhyme, and then I would like for you to just think of more words that rhyme with the two words that I'm saying, okay? And you can tell your grown-up if you're there with a grown-up, or you can tell your pet if you have a pet with you, or you can just shout it out at the screen if you'd like to, okay? So I'm going to give you a couple of words, and then I want you to think of some words that rhyme with that, okay? So the first pair of rhyming words are bat, cat. Can you think of some more words that rhyme with bat and cat? Go ahead and say them out loud. Okay. Now let's do shoe, blue. Shoe, blue. Do you hear how they sound the same at the end? Can you think of another word that rhymes with them? Shoe and blue. All right, now let's try the words dig and wig. Dig, wig. You think of another word that rhymes with those. Another word that sounds the same at the end. Okay, now let's try top, mop. Top, mop. Can you think of anything that rhymes with those two words? And let's do one more. How about, how about me, bee? Me, B. Give us a rhyming word that rhymes with those. Okay, good job, boys and girls. On Monday, like I said, we're going to learn a new sound for the letters TH, and then we're also going to focus a little bit more on rhyming words. We'll have to play a game. So have a great weekend, and I'll see you here on Monday. Bye.